And Nickolaus, our reporter, I understand, is actually standing by with President Cyril Ramaphosa himself. Nickolaus, good afternoon.
Yes, thank you very much, Stephen. We're here at the Sandton Convention Center. Without further ado, President Cyril Ramaphosa, thank you very much for your time on Newzroom Afrika. I don't have much time with you, but what do you think is the greatest risk to the South African economy in terms of the plans you're trying to implement to help us bounce back?
Well, I think the greatest risk is our failure to implement. If we fail to implement, then all is lost. And that is why I'm focusing more on implementation. That is why I talk to my cabinet colleagues and say, all I ever want to hear about is the implementation of this plan, because South Africans are sick and tired. We've come up with too many plans, and they just want to see things happening.
Does this mean President Cyril Ramaphosa is going to crack the whip if things don't get done?
Yes, very much cracking the whip, because what else is there left other than to implement? And if we don't implement, then it means that the whip has to be cracked, because we've reached rock bottom, and the only way out is to go up. And it means that everybody must do their work, and they must implement what we have all agreed should be our plan.
How critical to that plan is returning to the rule of law? You spoke in your speech about cracking down on corruption, the State Capture Commission doing their work. Are you pleased the wheels of justice are starting to turn?
The wheels of justice are turning, and we can already see the activity that has been generated by the refocus, the recommitment of those who are in those institutions. We're rebuilding our institutions, and we're focusing on ensuring that in the end those institutions do their work without any fear, without any favor, and without any prejudice. And so it is important that there should be rule of law in South Africa if we are going to turn our economic fortunes around.
Last but not least, I wouldn't be worth my salt as a journalist if I didn't ask. You must be very upset about what happened with Pastor Bashiri then.
Very upset indeed, and we're still going to go to the bottom of it, because it is hugely upsetting to have had a lapse in a situation like that. So I'm expecting answers from everyone who is concerned with this matter.
I wish you luck, Mr. President Ramaphosa. Thank you for your time on Newzroom Afrika.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, there you have it. Straight from the President's mouth, Cyril Ramaphosa at the Investment Summit. Stephen Curtis, back to you in Johannesburg.
Nickolaus, Bauer with President Cyril Ramaphosa.